Hey ladies, and welcome back to Feminine Charm, a place where we can learn and grow in our femininity and a place where we can cultivate a sisterhood. So today I want to talk all about friends. By the way, if you guys are not subscribed already and you're not part of society, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up because it's going to be juicy. We're going to be talking about friends, friendships, and what to look out for, what to avoid, and what is your worth. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So I really actually want to start off talking about what is your worth? What is your worth? Have you ever asked yourself, what is my worth in this friendship? What is my worth in life? What is my worth in this relationship? Your worth is so valuable because it's something that no one can take away. It is so important for us to have morals and values because these are things, like I said before, that no one can take away, no one can change, and no one can decide for you where you lie. So I think it's important if you grew up and didn't have a mother or a father or any motherly figure, rather, to instill a worth in you by telling you you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're smart, just uplifting your spirits. If you didn't have that, then it's time right now for you to start doing that for yourself. And it's time right now for you to start redefining who you are in more of a positive narrative, because it's very easy for someone to look at you or me and start picking out our flaws. It's so easy because we are a reflection of other people. So when people who haven't done the work on themselves see us, they either want to pick out our flaws or to tell us about ourselves so that they can feel better about themselves. So with having worth, you're able at that point to have a huge filter so that when these comments or when these negative things start coming your way, your red flags start lifting and you start saying, whoa, this is not me, this is them. So when someone starts saying something like, oh, I think your hair is ugly, it starts to become more a reflection of them and what they were taught and what they feel and how they feel about themselves through their own experiences. And at that point, we can start weeding friendships out. So it's important to do the work on ourselves first before we get involved into any type of friendship. Now, the next part of the conversation is going to be a bit hard because this is going to be tough. I did it. I'm pretty sure many, many women along their journey have also done this, but it's weeding through your friendships. So if you don't have any friends right now, you're actually in a great place because now you can start from zero. But if you do have friends, I need for you after this to evaluate and start evaluating your friends. And I actually want you to do this monthly. I want you to be able to evaluate your friends. How is this person adding to your life? Is this person subtracting from your life? Is this person multiplying from your life? Or is this person dividing from your life? Those are the 4 things I would like for you to ask. Now, if the person is adding or multiplying to your life, you need to keep that person as a friend. Now, if the person is dividing or subtracting from your life, those are the type of people that are breaking up your friendships, breaking up your relationships. Those are the type of people that are always calling you with a problem, always having bad news, always making you feel like you're inept, you're not adequate, you're not enough. Those are those type of friends. And then lastly, there are the friends that are just there. Literally, they're just there. Those are the type of friends that, you have a relationship with. Maybe you go out with them ever so often. Maybe they're like your I don't know, party buddies or whatever the case might be, but they're really just there. When you have a problem, they're not there for you. You don't feel compelled to even go to them with your problems. That's a warning sign. When you can't even feel compelled to go to them because you just either don't know them well enough or you haven't really built that bond with them, then you need to consider throwing that friend and releasing them. You need to just release them and allow them to find other friendships. And it's actually a beautiful thing to release friends. And the reason why is because people come into your life for seasons. And this is your season of growing in your femininity. This is your season of becoming a woman, a well-refined woman. And in order to do that, you're going to have to build a sisterhood along with other well-defined women. And you don't need any baggage. That is not a part of this program. We can go ahead and stop, turn it off now if you are interested in holding baggage, because that is not what we do over here. We're going to have to let those friends go. And we're going to have to let those friends do the work in themselves. And we're going to have to give those friends time. And if it's meant, if the universe brings it that way, those friends will come back into our lives, maybe. But if not, we have to be okay with, them not being there. All right, so you're back. You've done the work. And you look at your friend list and it's pretty sparse. There's not too many friends, if any, left. And this is a beautiful place to be in, because now you can start to create your own reality. Before, your friendships were based off of, I met this person in the first grade and we've been friends our whole life, or this is my cousin and we're friends, or this person is a good time and I have fun with her when I go out. We start to build those type of relationships. But when you are a refined woman and you are working on your femininity, your friendships should also be along those details. Refined feminine women, if you ever notice, it's very hard to get in their circles. Why? Because we really filter through the BS. We can really filter through what's real and what's fake. And we can really tell if this person is just putting up a facade or air just to try to blend in with us, or if they're really a feminine woman. So that's why with the femininity lessons and the femininity class, and that's why you guys should subscribe and join the society, because it is a work in progress. It is something that you should constantly be working on, because feminine women can easily pick up on if a person is new to their journey or if a person is pretending along the journey. So it's very important to learn as much as you can so that you can refine yourself, so that it becomes who you are and you start to do these things every day. So what exactly should you be doing every single day to develop positive relationships and positive friendships? Well, like I said before, you're going to have to work on yourself. So giving yourself really positive affirmations, looking at yourself in the mirror for at least 2 minutes a day and saying, wow, you're beautiful. You have beautiful eyes. You have beautiful cheekbones. You have beautiful, strong jawline. Your neck is beautiful. Your skin color is beautiful. Your texture of your skin is beautiful. Your hair is beautiful. Just looking at yourself and telling and valuing yourself, because people identify value, and valuable friends will know a valuable friendship. It's like having a designer bag. A person that is refined and knows about designer bags will know when they have one that is not. So you want to make sure that you are refining yourself every day, building up your confidence so that you are not seen as counterfeit. So now the next question is, where can I meet a feminine woman that is worth my time? So you've worked on yourself, you've gotten rid of all of your friends that were no good. Now you're ready to embark and to meet beautiful people like yourself. So the best place to go are places like this. You can look in the comment section and look for other women who have done the work and who are willing to build friendships. You can also go places like to the coffee shop, you can go to the library, even schools or academia. You'll find sororities, or places where women of like-mindedness attract. Also, you want to look out for any type of women's conference, because these women are very successful entrepreneur, business like-minded women who are wanting people in their corner who are successful as well and who are working on increasing their worth opposed to tearing them down. So finding places like that are the perfect places to meet great and wonderful friends. So lastly, I want to end on this topic, and it's jealousy. So jealousy is something that is part of the human experience, is part of human nature, and many, if not all of us, have experienced it once in our lifetime. Jealousy stems from a lack in ourselves when we see someone else that has that quality, or it stems from being told something repetitively about ourselves, and when we see someone who is not experiencing that negative thing, we become envious and jealous of that person. Jealousy can come in many shapes, sizes, and forms, but jealousy is never good. Now, we all have to be honest with ourselves, and we all have to know that there has been times where we're jealous, and you need to look into that moment of time and to see what happened, what was going on neurologically, biologically, physiologically, that made my body in such a fearful state that I had to have rage or anger or hatred or not wanting to talk to this person because their hair was longer than mine. What is it? And when you start to dive into those realms and try to see what is going on, you might venture into seeing, well, my mom did say that, my hair would never grow, or I had many friends tell me that I was bald head. And you start to realize that these people in your life that mattered or didn't matter played a huge role in your self-love of who you are. And it's caused you to become jealous of other people. And it's caused you to burn relationships that could have flourished and fostered. So take a moment. If you're feeling envious or you're feeling emotions and you just start feeling just hot or you feel jealousy, just take a step back before you say or do anything and think about it and say, why am I jealous of this person? What is it about this person that makes me furious, that gives me a visceral response? What exactly is it about this person? And then when you find that, then ask yourself, is this something that someone has said negatively about me and that's why I feel this way about them? Is this something that I don't have and I feel like I can't celebrate their accomplishments because I'm lacking in this area? Is there work that needs to be done with me that before I can actually appreciate this person's successes and victories in themselves? Once you figure that out, then you'll be able to move beyond the point of hatred, of jealousy, and you'll be able to foster great relationships. And then you'll realize that you look at what they're doing and you can even get to the point where you can ask them, well, how did you get here? How did you get to this point? What did you do? What were your methods? What are the things that you did to get here? I hope this helps, ladies, and I hope you guys are able to start developing great and amazing friendships and relationships. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye, ladies.